Perfect. Just keep on going.
When this is over, that hammer is going in someone's ass!
You want me to stick what?
Ouch!
He must have been real scared of me.
It's really dirty.
On Halo 3, it was really cool. We were able to record dialogue in New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Seattle.
Take 2, 020, LA secret base. Take 2.
And you, shipmaster, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the flood isn't all I should be worried about.
There are always moments in the game, like once you cross the river, trigger this line of dialogue.
Objective in sight! Watch for heavy armor!
But it's not like it happens at the same time every time. So we have 3 categories of dialogue, essentially. We have cinematic dialogue, we have mission dialogue, and then we have combat dialogue.
More shooting would be better, thank you!
Oh, did I shoot you? I'm sorry.
Don't stick a fork in me, sucker! I ain't done yet!
It's really important for me and Marty to get on the same page in terms of what those lines mean.
The combat dialogue is the thing that causes each AI character to seem like they're real. They'll respond in, literally 1,000 different ways. Maybe they're funny.
Sin effing sensational!
Or maybe they're scared.
I'm hit!
We have 35,000 lines of combat dialogue because we've lost our minds. And it's ridiculous, and we're trying to cover every possible situation.
This is my voice folder. It's an awful lot of stuff.
After the dialogue gets recorded, Jay has to go in and actually split them all up into individual files so the game knows to call them all separately. If the actor did multiple takes, he has to choose which take he wants.
We have 10 Marines, and one Marine actor has to get about 1,000 or 1,100 usable takes.
You got a real smart mouth on you, don't you? Kind of pretty, too.
And on the fly, the game code will go in and say, all right, he's attacking somebody with a gun, so say one of those things, Sergeant Johnson. So if he hears a foe, and he might say,
That's weapons fired. Somebody's shooting. He got cover. Bastards took cover.
he recorded 20 things. I'll select which one's the best and pull out the others. And those are triggered randomly. If he happens to say one that's particularly funny or kind of unique or whatever, we can assign a skip fraction to it. It says, hey, don't play this one so frequently.
My faithful, stand firm. Though our enemies crowd around us, we tread the blessed path. In a moment, I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Cinematic dialogue takes place during the cutscenes or the vignettes.
Until we kill Truth, stop the rings from firing.
Once I get the actors and I cut all their takes up, first thing I do is I say, okay, all you actors, now start talking to each other. So I do that just simply so I can balance the quality and their volume.
Weapons fired.
Jay and Marty and C-Paul apply post-processing to the alien characters, stuff that makes them sound a little bit less human. They pitch the brutes down.
Anything else, or is that all?
Killing you is almost too easy.
They pitch the grunts up.
He's pecking on me!
He's pecking on me!
The sort of the robot little tinny voice on Guilty Spark.
A wise decision, given their predilection for destructive acquisition. A wise decision, given their predilection for destructive acquisition.
So we're right about 35,000 lines total that's triggered by the dialogue system. And then you multiply that times 10 languages.